Hey, good afternoon. I want to say hello to you all. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. So, today I want to have a chat with you about feelings. In the UK, which is where I live and I'm brought up, as you can tell by my accent, we have a real thing here about not being boastful, getting over ourselves, not expressing our feelings, not being too emotional, and really playing down how we feel. And over the years, it took me a while to kind of overcome the status quo about feelings and start to really allow myself to feel my feelings, to not be too concerned about emotions, and seeing them as a negative thing, but seeing them as a positive thing, something that told me or demonstrated to me what was going on for me. Sometimes it's about understanding how I feel about other people and whether or not they're building into my life and lifting me up, or whether or not they're actually pulling me down. Feelings have a great way of letting you know how you feel, basically. But we really do have a society that, sometimes it's like, oh, you're talking rubbish, or just keep quiet, or you're too emotional. And it's really important that you get in touch with your feelings, that you know how you feel about certain things, when you feel it, how you feel it, why you feel it, what's influencing it, and those feelings. That's crucial. And I want to encourage you to allow yourself to feel things. So often we just go through life without feeling, without looking around us, just kind of on and on and on and on, of here to here to here and here, without a moment to stop and really go, how do I feel about this? How am I coping with this? Am I okay? And I think that's brilliant. I think that the more you get in touch with your feelings, the more you get to understand who you are, what you want, how you want it, why you want it, where you want it, and that's wonderful. But sometimes, or should I say, there comes a time when you have to override your feelings to get things done. That's certainly the case in business. There are days, yesterday was one of these days for me, when I just took this massive dip in my feelings, and I didn't really want to do anything. I was frustrated, I was stressed, and as you know, I said I've been sick, so I had a lot that's been going on, and I really just felt a little bit down. We do that. This is life. My daughter called me a week ago, and she was like, Mum, I feel really down. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, yeah, I don't know why, because I'm normally happy. And I'm like, that's because you can't always be happy. You can't always be top of your game. Rah, 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 rah. Nobody is. No matter what they tell you, no one is. Everyone has dips. Everyone has downs. And that's okay. Work with it. Feel it. Work out what it's about. Move on. And yesterday I had this dip day, but I realised I have a lot of work to do because I've been ill. It means that I'm behind, so I've got a lot I need to get done, and there's a lot of things I want to achieve this year. And I really just felt like going and sitting and watching some crappy TV on the sofa, and I had to go say to myself, okay, you feel like going and watching some crappy TV on the sofa. How is that going to get you where you want to go? How is that going to get you a different feeling, a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling of strength and confidence and empowerment? Is it going to do that for you, sitting on the sofa watching somebody else live their dreams? I had to say no, it's not. And so up I got. You had a video yesterday. I got my video, did my video. I did a blog. Connected with some clients, connected with my marketing assistant, and got so much. I got a lot done because I just said, you know what? I just need to get it done. At this moment in time, whilst I have these feelings and they are valid, actually sitting in them today isn't getting me where I want to go. And sitting them in today isn't actually changing the feeling that I have to a positive feeling. It's just going to keep me stuck, and I'm going to have to face it again tomorrow. So I might as well face it today. So I'm here to encourage you. Some days you do need to sit in your feelings. Some days you may be sad about something. You might be grieving. And you know what? Some days you do need to sit in your feeling, and you need to work through it, and you need to deal with it, and you need to face it, and you need to experience it. But there are other days when you can't let your feelings take control. There are other days where you have to take control and say, you know what? Yes, I feel this, but if I want a different feeling, if I want a feeling that makes me feel better, then I'm going to have to do something different. So today I encourage you, take the time, feed yourself, do the things that are good for you. But remember, sometimes you're going to have to override your feelings and just get on and get it done. And that is just fine. Have a magnificent day. See you soon.